Welcome back to Viral Lens Report, where football's biggest stories come to life. From shocking moments and breaking news to the latest reactions from the world's biggest stars, we bring you the stories every football fan needs to know. So, subscribe now, turn on notifications, and let's get straight into today's football story. For almost 20 years, football fans around the world have been told there are only two sides. You support Cristiano Ronaldo, or you support Lionel Messi. For an entire generation, that rivalry has defined football itself. Countless Ballon d'Or debates,
Historical clásicos,
Champions League nights, international tournaments, social media arguments that seemed destined to last forever. But according to recent rumors circulating across football media, something almost unimaginable may be about to happen. Reports claim that Cristiano Ronaldo's alleged wedding guest list includes one name that nobody expected to see:
Lionel Messi.
If the speculation proves true, football's two greatest rivals could soon stand together, not as opponents fighting for another trophy, but as guests celebrating one of the biggest moments of Cristiano Ronaldo's personal life. For millions of football supporters, that possibility feels almost impossible to believe. Because for nearly 2 decades, Messi and Ronaldo have represented far more than two extraordinary footballers. They became symbols. Barcelona against Real Madrid.
Argentina against Portugal.
Left foot against right foot. Natural genius against relentless determination. Every season produced another chapter. Every goal created another comparison. Every individual award sparked another worldwide debate. Entire generations of supporters grew up choosing sides. Friendships were tested. Online discussions lasted for years. Some fans built their entire football identity around defending one player over the other. Their rivalry became bigger than football itself. It became part of football culture, which is exactly why these wedding rumors have attracted so much attention. According to online reports, Cristiano Ronaldo is preparing to marry longtime partner Georgina Rodrigues in Portugal. While neither Ronaldo nor Georgina has officially confirmed the ceremony or its guest list, speculation quickly spread across social media. Fans immediately began searching every rumored detail, every leaked name, every supposed invitation. But one name dominated every discussion:
Lionel Messi.
The moment supporters saw Messi's name connected to Ronaldo's wedding, the internet exploded. Some immediately dismissed the reports. Others became convinced there had to be truth behind them. Football forums filled with debates. Social media timelines became flooded with theories. Supporters searched for clues. Journalists attempted to verify the rumors. Yet despite all the discussion, no official confirmation has been released by either Ronaldo's camp or Messi's representatives. That silence has only fueled even more speculation. Why has this rumor become so believable for some supporters? Perhaps because many fans believe the relationship between Messi and Ronaldo has quietly changed over the years. During the height of their rivalry, every meeting felt tense. Every interview produced headlines. Every trophy ceremony became another comparison. But as time passed, something appeared to change. The fierce...
Please, viewers, subscribe to this channel, like, share, and comment as we continue.
Competition slowly gave way to visible mutual respect. One of the moments supporters often point to came during the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Cameras captured the two legends sharing what appeared to be a relaxed conversation. There was no hostility.
No visible tensión.
Just two players who seemed to understand one another better than anyone else ever could. After all, who else truly understands what it feels like to spend almost 20 years competing at the highest level against the same opponent? Who else understands the pressure, the expectations, the endless comparisons, the sacrifices required to remain at the very top for 2 decades? Perhaps only Messi and Ronaldo themselves. Many supporters also recalled reports that Ronaldo publicly praised Messi following Argentina's 2022 World Cup triumph. For some fans, that moment represented a turning point, not because the rivalry disappeared, but because admiration had finally become stronger than competition. Football supporters began asking a different question. Maybe they were never enemies at all. Maybe they were simply competitors who pushed each other to levels football had never seen before. History certainly supports that idea. Together, Messi and Ronaldo transformed the modern game. Season after season, they shattered records that once seemed untouchable. They redefined consistency. They forced each other to become even better. Without Ronaldo, perhaps Messi never reaches such extraordinary heights. Without Messi, perhaps Ronaldo never develops the relentless drive that defined his career. Instead of destroying one another, they elevated one another. That realization has become increasingly common as both legends approach the final years of their playing careers. Today, both are fathers. Both have families. Both have achieved almost every trophy football can offer. Time changes priorities. Many supporters believe maturity has softened what was once football's fiercest rivalry. That doesn't necessarily mean they are close personal friends. And that remains one of the biggest reasons many people remain skeptical about the wedding rumors. Respect, after all, is very different from friendship. Congratulating someone
Please, viewers, subscribe to this channel, like, share, and comment as we continue.
Publicly is one thing. Inviting them to one of the most private days of your life is something entirely different. Critics argue the reports exaggerate the relationship between the two icons. Others point out that there is still no official evidence that Messi has received an invitation. As of now, the entire story remains unconfirmed. Still, that hasn't stopped fans from imagining what such a moment would look like. Imagine Lionel Messi arriving quietly at an exclusive venue somewhere in Portugal. Imagine football's biggest stars gathering in one place. According to the rumors, names such as Neymar, Luka Modric, and Kylian Mbappe could also be among the guests, although these reports likewise remain unverified. Then imagine the moment everyone would be waiting for.
Cristiano Ronaldo greeting Lionel Messi.
A handshake, perhaps a smile, maybe even an embrace. One single photograph could instantly become one of the most iconic images football has ever seen. Not because of another goal, not because of another trophy, but because it would represent something much bigger. The peaceful conclusion of the greatest rivalry football has ever known. It would remind supporters that rivalries do not have to end with bitterness. Sometimes, they end with respect. Perhaps that is the true legacy of Messi and Ronaldo. Not simply the goals they scored, not simply the trophies they won, but the extraordinary way they inspired each other to redefine greatness for an entire generation. Whether Lionel Messi actually attends Cristiano Ronaldo's wedding remains unknown. Neither Ronaldo nor Georgina Rodriguez has confirmed the reported guest list. Messi has made no public comment. Until official confirmation arrives, the story remains exactly what it is today. A fascinating rumor. But perhaps that is why millions continue talking about it. Because even after all these years, even after hundreds of goals, dozens of trophies, and nearly 2 decades of unforgettable competition, the names Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi still dominate football conversations like no other players in history. And if one day they truly stand together, not as rivals but as friends, it may become one of the most memorable images the sport has ever produced. What do you think? Will Lionel Messi really attend Cristiano Ronaldo's wedding if the invitation is genuine? Or is this simply another football rumor that captured the world's imagination? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this football documentary, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more football stories, legendary rivalries, and the biggest moments from the beautiful game.
Thanks for watching this video, and please, don't forget to subscribe to Viral Lens Report.